Hey everyone, welcome again to another step-by-step tutorial. Today we're going to look at how to do floor plans and we're going to draw my office. Now I've got a finished product of what we'll do today. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera there. And this is what we start with. When we went to my office, we drew it really roughly. We drew some rough measurements and then we'll come out with something like this. And I'm going to show you how to do that today. Now, the scale that we're going to use is 50:1, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. So you're going to start by drawing the long wall that has no windows or doors. And when we do it to scale on this piece of paper, it's going to be 16.5 centimeters. So we're going to just do this. All our lines at this point are pretty light. That's 16.5. We're going to do down this edge here. That's going to be 7.7 centimeters. Pretty light again. Then we're going to do this wall along here. We add in doors and windows later. So I'm not going to get carried away about that at this stage. It's going to be 9.2 centimeters. We'll jump back over to this side. We're going to come down 10.5 centimeters here. Just making sure that that's parallel. 10.5. This all along here is 6 centimeters. And we go up just 1.5 centimeters. And that is all our walls drawn in. Now what you're going, so if you look, that's the basic outline, and we're heading to something that looks a little bit like that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in the windows. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to put centered on this wall here a window that is 6.3 centimeters. So what we do to do that, to make sure it's centered, is I'm going to come on here and I'm going to go to 7.7 and I'm going to pause that. Okay, so I'm going to find the middle spot on this wall here. So it's 7.7 centimeters long. So half of that is going to be roughly 3.8. So I'm going to find 3.8 and just mark that. Then, because my window is going to be 6.3, I'm going to do measure one end down there and the other end down there. So half of 6.3 we're going to say is 3.2-ish. Oh, I'm going to just double check I got my measurement right there. Oh no, sorry, this window is going to be 5. So half of 6.3 is 2.5. So I'm going to measure that end and I'm going to measure that end like that. Now what I'm going to do is draw, just bring that into view, a line that's roughly 2 millimeters long there and there. So I've got the ends of each of my windows there. What I'll do now is take my rubber and rub out that line. That's why we make them light. Okay, and if I can just zoom in, now we will join that end up to there and that end up to there. So if I just recap, I've got this line, this wall here is 7.7. I found the middle spot and I know this window is 5, okay, 5 centimeters. So I measured 2.5 that way, 2.5 that way, rub that out, and then join the ends of the two lines up like that. Rewind and watch how I did that again if you like. Okay, and then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to, the next window isn't actually centered on the wall, which is interesting. It's about 2 centimeters from the side of the wall. So what I'll do is I'm going to mark, that's the end of the window there, and then it's 3 centimeters long. So that's the other end of the window there. Then I'll come along and I'll draw my 2mm line. Like that. Get my eraser. Like that. And I'll come in. I'm struggling, my stand's just in the way a little bit. That's why I'm bumping it. Sorry guys. I'm just going to move that up a little bit. Okay. I'll just make that line a little bolder like that. Then I'm going to, there's a little, in the office there's a little return at around 9 meters from the corner. So I'll measure 9 meters, not 9 meters, 9 centimeters to there, like that. And that's just a little wall that comes out like that. And that's 0.5 of a centimeter or 5 millimeters. And then 1.4 centimeters from this corner. I'll just move things over. I'll just double check the actual distance there. Oh yeah. 1.4 centimeters is where my next line starts. So I'm going to go down to 1.4. Okay, and I've got a window that's 4.8, so I'll measure that, 4.8. Okay, and I'm going to pop in the window like that. Turn it on its side. That was a little bit too long, those lines, so I'll just, there we go. Right, so the next step is we're going to put in some doors. So these are the doors we're going to put in here. They're double doors and they're centered on this wall. So we'll find the middle of this 10.4 centimeter line, 10.5 centimeter line. So it's going to be 5.2, 5.3. So that's the starting point. Now the doors, all our doors are the same width, and that is, they are 1.3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure 1.3 there and 1.3 there. Let me just double check that's 1.3. Maybe 1.4. So I'll just go to 1.4 extra millimeter. Okay, so I've marked them there. I've got the dot just inside there, so I'll rub out there. And when we're drawing floor plans, I'll try to get that into the center, sorry guys. We typically draw the doors open, and these doors actually do open, so I'm going to draw a 1.4 centimeter line like that. Don't know why I made that noise. And like that. I keep bumping this, so I'll bring it over here. 1.4. 1.4. Okay, so next step is going to be to use one of these bad boys. This is called a compass. Now, a compass is not a tool that we use. Sometimes there's another type of compass. It's the one that we find directions with, like where is north, where is south, so on. This is one we use to draw circles, semicircles, etc. So what we do, and they're quite hard to use, what I do is I sort of bring my pencil down so it's in line with the sharp point, and then I screw that on like that, and I'm going to, this is going to be tricky because I've got my stand in the way. Put the sharp point there, and I bring the pencil down to there. Okay, and then I hold it there, and then I turn it around like this, but actually what I'm going to do, because of this stand being in the way, is I'm going to do it from this side. And I'm going to use my left hand, which will be really tricky. Ooh, that was hard with my left hand. You know, I've got that quarter circle there. Now I can use my right hand, so hopefully I'll be a bit more skilled this time. You can always practice on a piece of paper if you want. So those are a couple of open doors. Just like that. Okay, we're going to do the same just down here. I'm going to take my pencil off for this. And I'm going to draw just a little 1 millimeter line that points towards that corner there. That's the return. And then I'll do my door, which, as you'll recall, was 1.4. It needs to be a right angle because the wall sort of goes like that. The door sort of goes across like that, so it needs to be a right angle there. Like that. Pop that bad boy back in there again. Like that. Open it up to 1.4. It's a much better line because I was able to do it with my right hand. And then there's another door, so I'll show you where the next door is going. I've just done that door, I'm going to do that door right there. So what I'll do is I'll take my pencil, better take it out of the projector to make sure it's good. I'm just going to measure along 3 millimeters and just mark that there. Okay. And there is actually a wall that comes out. It's 1.6, I think. Let me just double check. you'll see that shortly why I did that. So again, I've got this little mark here. I'm going to measure the width of the door, which is 1.4, and mark that there. I'm going to have that out. Get my compass back. Oh, no. Bad move. I forgot to put my door on. Always put your door on first. Like that. I'm moving the paper at the moment because the stand's in the way, but there we go. Okay, so we're actually not too far away from where we need to be. So what have we done here? We've put window. We've put 2 doors, 3 doors, 4 doors in. And so we've got the basics of our floor plan. All I need to do now is just to tidy up the walls. One of the things is I'm going to thicken up this wall here. It's actually a little return. There's actually the doors that go across there. And I'll go around and I'll thicken up all the lines. I'll just perhaps zoom out a little bit. The wall lines. And as you can see, we've got the windows showing there. What I'm going to do now is just do a really carefully, just do a little line just inside the walls to show, because they're actually not, obviously thick walls, so we're just going to come in and just do a little line. I'm going to zoom in just to show you what I've done there. See how that's just inside there? I'm going to do that all the way around where the walls are. Inside. That is actually, sorry, I missed out some of that, but that's a terrible one. So now I've got 3 lines here, so I'm rub that out and do it again. Like I said before, just inside. We're a little over zoomed in, but yeah, that's it. That's the basics of the floor plan. Here are the measurements. I'll zoom in on those a little bit. Okay, and you can go about doing your very own one now, step by step.